Try catch finally. We have seen the use of try catch block for handling exceptions. In this video, we will also introduce you to finally. To understand the flow of control in a try catch block, let's look at an example. We are defining a method flow that calls the method take a risk inside a try catch block. The take a risk method may or may not throw an exception. When take a risk method is called and it does not throw an exception, code in the catch block never runs. After the try block is over, the code below the catch block runs. Line 2 and line 4 will be printed as output. On the other hand, if take a risk does throw an exception, code in the catch block runs. Rest of the try block never runs. After catch block, the code below the catch block runs. Line 3 and line 4 will be printed as output. Suppose there is a task that need to be performed irrespective of whether there is an exception or not. For example, we are writing a method that handles customer support calls for our e-learning product. All calls are recorded for reference and monitoring. At the end of the call, recording should be saved on the server. While resolving a user query, there is a connection issue and call ends abruptly. An exception will be thrown. In that case also, we want the recording to be saved. Let us have the method to resolve query in the try block. We will save the call record in the finally block. If exception is not thrown, control goes to finally after try block is complete. If exception occurs, first the catch block runs and then control goes to finally. If the try or catch block has a return statement, first finally will run and then it will go back to return. In case there is an exception, finally will run first and then will go back to throw exception. Let's recap. In this video, we saw the flow of control of try catch and finally block. In case there is no exception, code in the catch block does not run. In case of exception, catch block runs, then the method continues on. Finally is for the things that we want to do no matter what.